Today we're going to look at set number 76291. The Avengers Assemble, Age of Ultron. Here we have our, Avengers in question, all pre-assembled, and bit of an overkill to take on like 3 guys, but here they are, taking on 3 guys. Here we have the back of the box with our, Avengers in their Lego suggested positions, taking on those 3 guys. Get a look at some of the features of the set. Apparently things blow up and stick onto the side and get Black Widow there driving around. So yeah, looks like fun. Here we have the top of the box. Go to the Hawkeye there. Get your legal information. All very exciting stuff. Language lesson. Here we have the bottom of the box with our barcodes and lucky numbers. More legal information. Reminders of apps. Logos. Here we have the side of the box with, just a bunch of logos. Other side of the box, you get your warning about small parts, more logos, more glamorous shots of heroes. So yeah, let's go put this thing together. You also get this, Hulk hunk, just sort of chucked loosely in the box, which is nice. It's also a little disturbing to see a armless, headless Hulk, but there you go. Thanks, Lego. You also get your standard Lego instruction booklet. Get your old pirate on the back and apparently how you can win stuff. Yeah, there you go. Here we have Miss Widow, who looks really nice. Fairly accurate to what we see in the second Avengers. This also goes with a single pistol there. Very nice printing and very nice hairpiece. Yeah, she looks good. Here we have the Hawkeye himself. Looks pretty nice. Very nice printing on the chest and legs. A little bit of printing on the back, but you can't really see because of the quiver. It also comes with a little bow and arrow there. Yeah, he looks good. A very nice hairpiece. You get 2 of these very nice Hydra agents who fairly bland. A little printing on the back. Helmet, kind of just a masked face. Just come with a stud shooter for shooting studs, which is fun. So yeah, and plus you get 2 of them. So here we have the Hulk. Looks pretty nice. Kind of that new big fig pattern with the movable head and studs on the back. There's a nice little hairpiece which isn't super secure on his head. It comes off fairly easily, probably more than it should, but other than that, it's fairly standard big fig. You get a nice little printing on the legs, and that's about it. Good old Hulk. Here we have the God of Hammers. Looks pretty nice. Very nice printing there on the chest. Got one of those little rubbery capes. Hammer. Does come with one of those, electric pieces to make it look like he's about to do stuff. But yeah, he looks good. Good old Thor. You also get another Hydra agent, but this one has a jetpack. So that's nice. But everything else is exactly the same. Here we have Mr. Rogers. Looks pretty nice. Fairly accurate to see in the, second Avengers. Very nice shield. Helmet. But yeah, he looks good. Good old Steve. Steve also comes with this very nice motorcycle for him to ride around in. And he can take his little shield off and stick it on his little back there, which does kind of stick out and look a little weird, but yeah, it's fine. You can take him and shove him in there, and now he's riding the motorcycle. Good times. Here we have good old Iron Man. Looks pretty nice. Very nice. Printing on the back, legs, chest. Same kind of Iron Man helmet. Does come with the standard, pieces to make it look like he's flying and shooting stuff. So yeah, Iron Man. Good as always. Here we have our little Jeep you can build and, drive around. A little bit of a pickaxe there, a little shovel, nice little front end, very nice wheels, a couple of seats in here, gas tanks and little bags on the side. It's not too fancy, but it works. It looks like a Jeep. You also get these little pieces here so you can make it look like your Avengers are flying off to go save the day, but you can take them out and it's just used as a regular Jeep if you so choose. So that's nice. Yeah. Good old nondescript Jeep. And yes, it also rolls. Good times. Here's the first little piece you get to make, which is supposed to be kind of like a little bit of a bunker. I guess a little hole for guys to look at. Does come with a little tree there, which looks nice. Bit of snow on there. Also comes with a couple of stud shooters for, I guess, trying to shoot the hawk, I guess. Have an inside here to, I guess you could stick somebody. It also comes with a bit of a play feature. If you press this down, the bunker will explode. So that's fun, and then you can just sort of stick it back there, and it's all good. Yeah, your next little build you get to make, which is a little tower here. Just using a couple of these, I guess roller coaster pieces, which looks pretty good. You know, it works. Get a little connector part to connect to the bigger thing. As I get another one of these little stands here to connect one of your figures to. Also get this, I guess, blast, because I guess somebody's shooting at this tower. Get a little place up here for some figures. A little bit of, I guess, these are supposed to be like sandbags. Up here for, I guess, some protection for your Hydra agents. But yeah, there you go. It's beautiful. Here we have our final big bit of scenery to build. It's pretty much just a flat, kind of snowy area, but do get some of these nice trees. Using some of those little fern pieces. These little barricades here. Do get a bunch of these like clear things to stick your figures on. Those little connectors here for the smaller bits to make this bit even bigger. Yeah, it looks nice. Nothing that exciting with no figures or nothing else connected to it. It's pretty much nothing going on down under here. So yeah, there you go. Snows and trees. Here we have everything all put together and all the minifigures in their, I guess, Lego recommended positions, which looks pretty nice. It's, you know, fairly accurate to that, I guess, that one scene from the opening of Avengers 2. But overall, looks nice. It's not the most exciting thing, and it's kind of odd that it has play features, but yet it's also a display set. So yeah, it's okay. The figures mostly alright. There's nothing too exciting there either, unless you really want Hydra agents or somehow don't have a Iron Man or a Captain America. But overall, it's nice. It's probably a bit pricey, so if you can get it for the cheap, I would get it, but I don't think I'd want to pay full price for it. But you know, it's up to you. We can do whatever you want to do. Congratulations, you did it. You made it to the end of the video.